Mouratoglou believes Naomi Osaka's competitive nature was missing during their partnership. In his first interview since their coaching split, acclaimed coach Mouratoglou and four-time Grand Slam champion Osaka parted ways at the end of July, following a 10-month partnership which started at the China Open last autumn. Under Mouratoglou's guidance, Osaka reached her first WTA final in almost 3 years at the Auckland Open in January, and also triumphed at the WTA 125 event in St. Malo in May. However, the former world number one struggled to push on at the biggest events, falling in the opening round of the French Open this spring and suffering a painful 3-set defeat to Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova in the third round of Wimbledon. Osaka and Mouratoglou parted ways on good terms, and the former US Open and Australian Open champion is now working with Tomasz Viktorovski, who previously coached IGA Swiatek. The partnership between Osaka and Viktorovski is off to a flying start, with the 28-year-old into the semi-final of the Canadian Open, dispatching 10th seed Alina Svitolina in Tuesday's quarterfinal. The world number 49 is set to soar back into the top 30 of the WTA rankings and looks primed to be seeded at the US Open, where she lifted the title in 2018 and 2020. Mouratoglou, best known for his time working with Serena Williams, is yet to start working with a new player in the aftermath of his split with Osaka. However, in a new interview with CNN, the Frenchman claimed that he and Osaka didn't solve the issue of her match competitiveness during their time together. She's doing well for the moment in Montreal. Let's hope she's going to go all the way. Mouratoglou, I think her level of tennis is here. Physically she is ready and she's a great competitor. She's a great champion, so at some point it's going to work out. I have no doubt about it. The thing that was missing was the competitiveness. I think she's a great competitor, but at that time she was not as good as a competitor as I think she can be and she has been in the past. And this is the thing that we didn't solve. I wish we could have more time to solve it, but we didn't. That's life. And I have no regrets on that, because that's the rule when you work in high level. I mean, time is important, and you have to solve the problems fast. So I think that was the key that was missing.